My father was born in Scotland, and my mother was born in Liverpool. And where I was brought up was in a place called Sorgle Massey on the Wirral. 1935 I was born. It was rough really, nothing, no food, bombs flying around. There was an old Liverpool saying, if I remember right, red sky at night, breaking heads on fire. But it was a happy childhood because we had nothing. So we never had phones or emails, all this modern stuff, so we had to play and make our own games. When we went to Scotland, we used to have ceilidhs, everyone used to sing. Way down in Clachan with Duncan MacLachlan, now I was as happy could be, for his daughter Mary was my little fairy, but Mary was very contrary with me. They're the kinds of songs I was brought up with by my father. I stayed in the youth hostel in Capel Cerrig, and I woke up in the morning and outside the window were all these mountains. I'd never seen them before in my life. And right outside was a mountain called Moel Shabod, and Snowdon was in the distance. And after that, every weekend, I'd discover the mountains. I was out to Wales climbing. And we met a group of lads, and we had formed a little climbing group, which was a bit rowdy, but a good group. We used to go to the pub singing songs and getting banned from and things like that, you know. That desert of eastern Pakistan, Balochistan desert from Iran to Islamabad, it was hot, 50 degrees. And I went to Islamabad and I got friendly with a car wash walla in Islamabad, and I used to go and have a meal with him. You can't drive in China those days. I don't know if you can do it now without a Chinese man with you. And it cost money, that, so I paid for him. And I waited, and eventually he turned up at the right time, but I'd been in China 3 days by then. And then I found out he was captain of intelligence, Chinese army. I realised I was under surveillance. The next minute, a present comes up from the hotel manager, and it's, I don't know what, a box of chocolates, like Belgian chocolates, with a note saying they'd seen my Land Rover outside the place, and this film producer from Italy would like to have breakfast with me. I said, I'm going to the Forbidden City. How are you getting there? I said, well, we'll walk there. He said, oh, no, take the car. So me and Paulie ended up going across Beijing in a big chauffeur-driven limousine to the Forbidden City. I think the Chinese realised I was no threat to China. May have been to the Chinese guide, but not to anyone else.